Modern Mahjong's back with Now You'll Know. Today's topic, can I change an exposure? This has been coming up a lot lately because of the wording of rule number 7 on the back of the card. And as a reminder, the rules are only a summary. A player may change the number and type of tiles displayed in exposure up until that player is discarded. The full rule in Mahjong Made Easy also includes that a player can no longer change an exposure once they initiate a joker exchange. So what does all this mean? After you claim a tile, you can add or subtract to that exposure, but you can only do this until you lock that exposure. So when's your exposure locked? For example, let's say someone discards a 2 dot and you call it. By accident, while you're putting up a 2 dot, you also add a 3 dot or you add an extra joker to that exposure. Can you bring it back to the sloping part of the rack? Yes, but you could only take back tiles from your rack. You must make an exposure using that discard once you either place it on the top of your rack or you expose tiles. However, once you either initiate a joker exchange or you discard, your exposures are now locked in place. A key takeaway, once a player either discards or does a joker, they can no longer change an exposure. A little warning here. On the National Mahjong League's website, they added a frequently asked question. If you add an additional exposure and you don't have Mahjong, so you make an exposure, you complete it, and then you think you have Mahjong, so you start putting other exposures up. If you don't have Mahjong, you have a dead hand. Your hand can be called dead. The 2025 card is already proving to be fun and challenging, and we really are excited to get playing. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below. On April 7th, we have a card review with Barney GALLASSIO, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We would love for you to turn lemons into lemonade. When you get your replacement card from the league, since there were some color font issues on the cards, we are asking people that either teach at nonprofits, libraries, school clubs, to send us an email at modernmahjong@gmail.com. Let us know that you would like cards sent to you. We're going to put together a list and share it so our wonderful Mahjong community can send cards your way. If you're in South Florida on April 27th, come join us at the Fort Lauderdale Bridge Club. Registration's open for a fabulous day. We're going to be doing a card review, have lunch, and social games. This is for people that already know how to play. This is not a learn to play class. If you're looking to learn to play or looking for us to do a presentation for your group, either on the game itself or specifically in a card class, send us an email at modernmahjong@gmail.com. We do in-person, online, private, and group lessons. With all this great information we have to share, if you aren't following us, what are you missing out on? We invite you to tag your friends so they don't miss out too. You could follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Like, comment, save, and share. And with that, we hope you have a great day and a great game, hopefully on the new card.